Hey everyone, how are things? We're diving into some major creator economy shakeups this week.
Yeah,
Buckle up, because things are moving fast.
yeah,
We're talking Meta, TikTok,
right.
the big players are making moves that could change how we create and consume content forever.
You are spot on. The pace of change is it's mind-blowing. And this isn't just about new tech toys either. We're
Right.
talking about the future of storytelling, connecting with your audience,
Yeah.
and even how you earn that coin.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah,
Meta just wrapped up their big Meta Connect event,
right.
and Lindsay Gamble's newsletter highlighted a ton of AI-powered tools for creators.
hmm
We've got AI photo editing, instant language dubbing for reels, and even those super realistic video avatars people are buzzing about. It's like they're going all in on AI.
What's fascinating is how Meta is positioning itself.
Yeah.
They're aiming to be the platform for creators who want to tap into the power of AI. They've already got a massive user base
Right.
and the resources to back it up.
Yeah.
Now, they're dropping tools that could be game changers, but are they game changers for better or for worse?
Right.
That's the million-dollar question.
Like imagine uploading a photo for your latest blog post and just telling the AI, make the background more dramatic, or can you swap this busy street scene for a peaceful beach?
Right.
Bam.
Huh.
Instant pro-level visuals.
Yeah.
Or picture your reels effortlessly reaching a global audience with AI dubbing.
Mm-hmm.
It's both exciting and a little unnerving, you know?
Absolutely. It raises some big questions. On the one hand, this could be incredibly empowering for creators.
Right.
Imagine breaking down language barriers.
Yeah.
Or effortlessly creating high-quality content. But there's also the flip side.
Yeah.
Could AI eventually replace human creators altogether?
Oh, wow.
It's something to think about.
Yeah.
If anyone can generate amazing content with a few AI prompts, what happens to the human element?
Right.
What happens to creativity?
That's the big question, isn't it? And while Meta is building its AI empire, TikTok is busy challenging the very way we search for information online.
Right?
Lindsay's newsletter highlighted their new search ad campaigns,
Mm-hmm.
and they're directly taking on Google, especially with Gen Z.
This is huge. And it's something all creators, regardless of your platform, need to be aware of.
Right.
Think about it. Over half of Gen Z now turn to social media for product research.
Wow.
They're not going to Google, they're
Right.
going to TikTok.
It's like a whole new ball game, and the rules are changing right before our eyes.
Exactly. This shift towards social platforms as search engines has major implications.
Yeah.
For creators, it could mean a surge in new opportunities as brands adapt their ad spending to reach this new generation of searchers.
Mm-hmm.
We might start seeing more and more creators partnering with brands on TikTok search ads, which could be a whole new revenue stream to explore.
It's fascinating how one small shift in user behavior can have a ripple effect across the entire creator economy. It makes you realize how important it is to stay informed and adapt. Speaking of adapting, Pinterest is making waves with a surprisingly nostalgic trend: collages. Who knew those things would be back in style?
It's a fascinating case study in how trends resurface and evolve in the digital age.
Right.
What's old is new again, as they say.
Uh-huh.
But there's more to it than just nostalgia. Collages tap into this desire for visual storytelling,
Mm-hmm.
for curating a specific mood or aesthetic,
Right.
using a mix of images, text, and even music.
And Gen Z is eating it up.
They are.
Remember that stat from Lindsay's newsletter? Pinterest collage creation skyrocketed by 418% this year alone. That's insane.
It speaks to their fluency in visual language
Right.
and their comfort with remixing and reinterpreting existing content to create something new. But here's where it gets really interesting for creators. Collages have massive e-commerce potential. Imagine scrolling through Pinterest and seeing a beautifully curated collage showcasing an outfit you love, complete with links to buy each item.
Right.
Or maybe it's a travel-themed collage that transports you to a dream destination and subtly links to flights and hotels.
Wow.
It's shoppable inspiration at its finest.
So we should all become collage masters? Is that what you're saying?
It wouldn't hurt.
Uh-huh.
But more importantly, think about how you can incorporate this visual storytelling format into your content.
Yeah.
Could you create collages that showcase your products or services in a new and engaging way?
I love that. Okay, so we've got Meta going all in on AI, TikTok transforming search, and Pinterest bringing back the art of the collage.
Mm.
But it's not all sunshine and roses in the world of platforms, right?
Yeah.
Even the professional networking giant, LinkedIn, is learning some tough lessons about engagement and gamification.
Ah, yes. The curious case of the disappearing LinkedIn badges.
Right.
It seems even in the professional world, there's a fine line between motivating users and, well, feeling manipulated.
So remind us what happened. They were giving out badges for a while there, right?
Right. LinkedIn was trying to boost engagement on those AI-powered collaborative articles, where the AI prompts you with a topic and people chime in with their thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
To incentivize participation, they started awarding top community voice badges.
Sounds good in theory, but
But they went a little overboard.
yeah.
It seems like everyone had a top community voice badge,
Right.
which diluted their value and made people question their significance.
So what's the takeaway here?
Well, badges are out. Should we all abandon gamification?
Right.
Not necessarily.
No.
It's about finding the right balance.
Okay.
Gamification can be a powerful tool for engagement
Right.
when done well.
Mm-hmm.
Look at TikTok.
Yeah.
Their creator rewards program is a prime example of how to use gamification effectively
Okay.
to incentivize creators and foster a sense of community.
Yeah.
However,
Okay.
as LinkedIn discovered,
Right.
there's a fine line between encouragement and feeling like you're being played.
And that brings us to the core of what we're talking about today.
Mm-hmm.
How to navigate these ever-evolving platforms and trends
Mhm.
in a way that feels authentic and sustainable. Because at the end of the day, it's about connecting with your audience on a human level, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this whole journey so exciting.
Right.
It's about experimenting, adapting, and finding what works for you and your audience while staying true to your creative vision.
Beautifully said.
Thanks.
We'll be back in a jiffy to unpack more insights from Lindsay Gamble's newsletter, so don't go anywhere. And we're back with the final part of our deep dive.
Yeah.
We've covered so much ground already, from AI taking center stage to TikTok shaking up the search game.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one last trend we need to unpack,
Okay.
and it's a bit of a blast from the past.
That's right. We're talking about the surprising comeback of collages.
You're telling me, remember when we used to spend hours ripping out pages from magazines
But
and crafting those elaborate collages?
totally.
Now it's all digital,
Yeah.
and honestly, even more addicting.
It's the perfect example of how trends resurface and evolve in the digital age.
Right.
But this isn't just a case of nostalgia. Collages offer creators a unique way to connect with audiences
Ooh,
through visual storytelling.
totally. It's like creating a mood board or a visual mixtape.
Mhm.
You can convey so much with just a few carefully curated images.
Exactly. And that's what makes them so effective. They tap into that desire for visual inspiration and bite-sized content.
Right.
It's no wonder Gen Z is obsessed.
Lindsay even shared that stat about Pinterest's collage feature
Yeah.
exploding in popularity.
It's huge.
A 418% increase in creation this year.
Wow.
Clearly, they're onto something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And for creators, this presents a huge opportunity.
Yeah.
Think about it. Collages are inherently shareable and engaging.
Right.
They can also be incredibly effective for showcasing products or services
Mhm.
in a visually appealing way.
It's like the modern day version of those shoppable magazine spreads we used to drool over.
Precisely. And platforms are catching on. Pinterest and even Amazon are incorporating shoppable elements into their collage features.
Wow.
This could be a game changer for creators looking to monetize their content.
It's like having your own mini digital storefront. So if you haven't jumped on the collage bandwagon yet, now's the time.
It's a fun and creative way to engage your audience and potentially boost your income. What's not to love?
So there you have it, folks. We've explored the exciting and sometimes overwhelming world of content creation. From the rise of AI tools to the power of direct support and the unexpected comeback of collages.
It's a fast-paced landscape
Yeah.
that's constantly evolving. But with the right knowledge and a little creativity, there's never been a more exciting time to be a creator.
Couldn't agree more. A huge thank you to Lindsay Gamble for the insightful nuggets that fueled today's deep dive.
Yeah.
If you want to stay ahead of the curve and get his newsletter delivered straight to your inbox, head over to lindsaygamble.com/newsletter.
It's your one-stop shop for all things creator economy.
Until next time, happy creating.